Before we get into the video properly, I just want to quickly apologize for not getting this video out as quickly as I wanted to, especially since it's so short and has very little information in it, if I'm being completely honest with you. But yeah, no, I just got distracted by the Quasar cannon being released, and then all the automaton operations, including the Creek. I was really hoping to never go back there ever again, but an operation forced me to because the Creek crawlers forced their hand. I'm not gonna let that go. I earned my fucking cape though, so I don't want to hear anything about it. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to read the script now. Stalkers are probably the easiest of the big baddies when it comes to the terminids. You're never guaranteed to fight them, they are completely flesh with no armor, or if they have armor, it's so minimal that it doesn't matter, and because of that, you can use anything to take them on. But most importantly, they spawn from side objectives, meaning you can easily spot them on the map and hunt them down just like I do. Personally, when I'm hunting stalkers, I like to run around with the slugger shotgun, just because it's very versatile across literally everything, from automatons, rest in peace, well they're back now, but still, to any bug really. You can use this pretty effectively against literally anything. One shot to the head to a stalker with one of these things puts it down pretty quickly, and then pistol, your preference. I'm currently running the revolver because of automatons, but normally I run this, just because it gets rid of ads really quickly, or patrols and whatnot. Grenade, impact. As for armor, completely preference. I'm running this drip right now because this saved me from a fucking hell bomb. And I don't really want to change it off because of that. Otherwise, I'm running this. Just because I like having the maneuverability to get around stalkers and chargers and every other bug known to man. And also kind of works well with, you know, the whole getup I have going. So, you know, that's a plus for me personally. But yeah, just wear whatever you like. So some stratagems I'd like to recommend. Basically none of these. Not a single thing here, up until the Eagle Airstrike. Eagle Airstrike I just like to recommend for bug holes in general, and because stalker layers are bug holes, just one of these is all you need. Just put that in there, it's done. When it comes to the stalkers themselves, the guard dog rover might help out. You know, I mean, it's just a constant source of damage. If that's just beaming a stalker, or hell, even protecting you from anything that's sneaking up behind you while you focus the stalker with whatever weapon you're using, you know, it might be great. But I personally, shield generator pack, I only use this against bugs. Because of because not even the stalkers, because of the hunters. I fucking hate the hunters. I want them deleted from the game. I'm being so dead serious right now. If I had the choice between 10 stalkers and 10 hunters, I'm going with the fucking stalkers. I hate these pricks so much. Anyways, back to the script. As I said earlier, and stated quite obviously, stalkers spawn from a side objective, which means you can easily find their lair on a map if you know where to look, even if it's obscured by spores. All you've got to do to look for them is open your map and find a spot that kinda looks like a hive that isn't surrounded by the regular red aura. Mark the area in a few spots, and if you place a square, you found a lair. Once it's marked on your map, it'll be marked on your compass as well, so you don't have to check and see if you're going the right way every 3 seconds. This also works for other side objectives, including shrieker nests. A lot of people don't look at their compass for some reason. I don't know why, so I felt the need to mention. Don't worry if you can't find their nests on the map, because spotting stalkers themselves is even easier, as their invisibility makes them kinda glow and stand out against most backgrounds and through fog. And especially don't worry about getting swarmed. Unless there's more than one stalker lair nearby, any amount of stalkers is much more manageable than you'd think. Unless they get the drop on you, but then you weren't hunting them to begin with, so you're likely to have a fellow diver nearby. Kind of a short one here because, as I said, they're the easiest enemy type of the terminids. In my opinion, at least. When it comes, like, you know, they're a little bit above the scavenger, maybe, you know, just a little bit. But, you know, otherwise, yeah, not much to say. Don't forget to help your fellow diver and have fun.